Okay, today I'd like to walk through the virtual machine of replay on the Vulnhub together with you. To save the time, I have already imported it into the VirtualBox, and I use the net discover to identify the IP address of a target, which is 102. And also, as you can see here, I have already completed the Nmap scanning, and from the scanning result, we can know the target has 3 open ports, 22 for SSH, and which is not vulnerable at this point. The second port is 80, which runs HTTP. And the next one is 1337. But the surface cannot be found out. It's okay. So next, what we are going to do next is to do some enumeration for the 80 port or HTTP service. So let's open up the browser of Firefox. Okay, and then we can input the IP address of target. Yeah, here is the page returned from the target, and we can check. Yeah, this is my website that I made myself. I have several years of experience managing and creating IT system. If you are interested in hiring, you can find my CV here. Okay, nothing very useful. Okay, here, my email, Bob. So maybe this can be username. And now we can check the source code of this page. Okay, we can see there is interesting comment. We can make a note of this information. So it looks like password or something else. Okay, now we continue our enumeration for the web service. And what need to do is that we can use Nikto 2 to make scanning. Nikto need to quickly identify the server software, which is Apache, and also the version, which is not very useful for us, and also has already identified the directory files. Maybe we can go to this directory files. Okay, this one. Maybe this is the text font file. Nothing very useful. We go back to the result of Nikto. Yeah, here can see we have already found out this file, the compressed file, Bob. We can copy the file name and paste into the address bar of the browser. Okay, we have already got this file, and then we can move this file to our no, not here. So maybe we can check again. Oh, sorry, Bob. To our working directory. list the directory, and we can unzip this file. Okay, we got the 2 files. We can cut the first one, change locked. Okay, here, change log. Okay, this add ability to be able to send more than hard-coded commands again removed because of beefing up of security. And added password check. So what's this? Maybe we can check. This apparently is encoded in base 64. We can confirm that to decode this information. Oh, end of log. Also this one, we can check on that. Okay, very important information. NTS added second half of a password into the backdoor. So you forget that's where it is. Future me, end of log. So what can we do next? But yes, this is second half of a password. And just now, from the source code of the page, the comment, this part, this one, should be the first half of password. So what the password used for? We needed to know that. And another file we need to do. Okay, another file. This is executable client bin. And we can check this. Oh, IP address. Yes, it should be the target IP address. Or password, but we do not know the password. Now what we have got is the first half of password. Okay. Command to be executed. You are currently running as who am I. Also failed closing collection. Okay, I need to quit this command. So maybe we can use the strings utility to display the printable characters in this file. A lot of information is displayed here. Oh, you can see projects and operations output. Yeah, we can know. Now we have already got the second half password, which is this one. Okay, we can copy to the notepad, and we can combine the first half of the password. And then, yeah, now we have already got the complete password and execute the file again. IP address. Okay, paste the password here. A command to be executed, like hello. So maybe we can execute some command like ID. You are sending unauthorized packets, terminating collection. So just the note told us this file, this code has already hard code inside. So what do we do next? We can check this part. Yes, strings. And we need to change this information into our own command and then get a shell. Okay, we can copy it into the mouse pad. So we can change to this one. We can like this one, echo hello whoa, and then NC. Yeah, but the length should be the same as the original one. So we can put more. Yeah, here now the length should be the same. And now we need to change this executable file. So how to do? Of course, we cannot simply use the Vim to make editing. We need to use the XSD utility or tool to transform the executable to hex dump. XSD and the client, and maybe we need to make a backup of our executable, and then we can use the XSD tool to transform or convert to the hex dump. Okay, done. Yeah, we have already got the hex dump, and then we can use Vim to modify the content correspondingly. So we can use Vim. Yeah. And first we need to locate the command. So echo. Yeah, here we have already locate. So we need to modify the hex part of this file. And then what do we do next? We need to use the subchef to help us to make decoding. Subchef. And we can copy this one into, or maybe copy here and to the hex. Yeah, we got the hex value of this information. I mean the original information. So yeah, this part is original information, and then also this part, the same length. Then we can confirm by use Python to make sure the length is the same. It must be the same, otherwise it cannot be executed as we expected. Yeah, the length is 55, and then we can calculate the length of a new one. Yeah, the same. And now we need to yeah, and transformed to the hex value and copy to the, so this is the original or old one, and this is the new one. So we must modify this hex value to this value, and we cannot simply copy and replace. We must do this modification by 1 byte by 1 byte. So for example, here is the same, right? Same. Okay, this will take a bit long time. So when I complete this modification, and then I'll come back to you. I do not want to make the video so long. And after a bit long time, I have already re-edited the file, and now I can use the XSD to transform. Maybe I can remove the original one first, and then I can use the XSD to convert the hex file to the binary executable. Done. And now, of course, I needed to give the privilege of the execution, client, and then done. IP. IP is 102. Password I can copy. Yeah, because on tab I have already set up the listener, and as you can see, we got the message which says that connect to the 2006 from unknown, the 102. So we got the reverse shell from the target machine, and we can check ID. It's Bob, and we can make the shell interactive. We can check the Python. Yeah, it's installed. We can Python import pty module spawn bash. Okay, now we are the ID, and we can go to the home directory to make some local emulation. Just one user, Bob, and we can go to the desktop. Nothing found. We go back and go to the desktop. Oh no, I already documents. Yeah, we got the nodes. Yeah, backdoor passwords. Yeah, we have already know that. So we can go to the maybe this directory. Yeah, we got the user's password. We can cut this file. Yeah, this is the password of Bob. and we can check whether the Bob has sudo privilege, sorry, my bad. And we can copy this password. Okay, we can run any command with root. So we just sudo got the bash. Yeah, now we have already got the root shell, and we go to the home directory of root user. Yeah, finally we got the root shell and the privilege. Thanks for your time. If you like it, you can subscribe to my channel. Bye.